Hello and welcome to Glasgow Rangers Nation live, guys. This is Matchday Live. We're obviously covering the game today. Glasgow Rangers at home to St Mirren. Michael Beale, currently speaking to the media. Aldo in the live chat already says, Mankey Mon, I'm already. Jordan Wotherspoon says, come on Rangers. Son Clee Brahman R says, I ready. Can we get a whip round for Ollie Watkins and John McGinn? Yeah, apparently they were absolutely brilliant today for Villa. Walking the dog. By the way, my name is Sink Boy. There we go. Never knew that, mate. Never knew that. So let's have a quick look at the team today. If you haven't seen it already, this was the team announced earlier. McGregor in goal, back for Tav, Suter, Davis and Barisic. I think that's pretty much was to be expected with the fact that Connor Goldson is out injured, obviously, and Ridvan Yilmaz is also out injured. Again, not quite sure what's going on with Ridvan at this moment in time and the amount of time he is currently missing. Raskin is in midfield with Lundstrom. Don't know why. And Cantwell. Thoughts on that? Raskin and Cantwell, yeah, superb, great pick. Yeah, definitely would have those two in all day long. Raskin, class act. I mean, I saw him being interviewed on Rangers TV earlier. I watched his interview. You know, he talked about how he felt he's more settled in now, that he's enjoying his football, that, you know, that he's getting on with the lads a lot better now. Yeah, it was great to see. And yeah, he's definitely a player that we want to keep in there. Cantwell again, another superb choice there to play. But seriously, I'd love to know, and I'd love to get your thoughts in the live chat. How on earth does John Lundstrom continue to get a game? I mean, the guy is utterly useless, absolutely useless. I mean, he plays like he's towing a caravan. I mean, I'm not being funny, but my mum was like 71, 72 now. She's got arthritis. I'd rather play her in midfield than John Lundstrom. Lundstrom is a joke, absolute joke. I mean, Kamara, I know he's not great, still better than Lundstrom. Arfield, I know he's old, still better than Lundstrom. Just Lundstrom, why? The guy's a joke. Front three fashion, Tillman and Morelos. Would have liked to have seen Matondo or Hadji get a game ahead of Morelos, perhaps play Tillman through the middle, a bit of a false nine going on there. Bench is very young, isn't it? You know, obviously McLaughlin not young. Hadji, Matondo, Kamara, Arfield. Then we've got Leon King, McCausland, Aaron Lyle, who is a fantastic young player, great dribbler, quality player, and Bailey Rice, who is also a high quality player as well. Well, that's your team for this afternoon. Let's have a look at the thing. I know people want to get momentum going to the old firm, but I'd play for the future, says RFC 56. That's what I've been banging on about all week, mate. I've been saying about playing, younger players, giving some of the younger lads a run out, letting some of them have a go. Morelos, I really can't see the point of playing Morelos. The guy's gone. The guy's gone in the summer. I wouldn't play him again. Him or Kent, neither of them would I would have anywhere near the team. Sink Boy, as he's not. That's Raskin class interview. It was a class interview. If you haven't seen the Raskin interview yet, go and check it out. This is a chance to reclaim some dominant football. It is Nick in blue. Yeah, hopefully we can reclaim that today. Aldo's gone for 5-0. Cantwell brace, Tav brace, and a Raskin screamer. That'd be nice, Aldo. I don't think it's going to be an overly easy game. I think they will sit back, defend. I think, overall, I think it will be a tough game. Sorry, just getting my daughter's shoes. But yeah, it will be a tough game here. For definite. It won't be an easy game. I think they'll sit back. They'll want to defend deep. They'll want to obviously cause problems. So it'll be interesting. But the question I've got to ask is, why are we playing two holding midfielders at home? I think, Lundstrom and Raskin, do you really need both of them in there? Could you not have got away with playing like Arfield or Hadji in the middle, maybe? Something a little bit more attacking, possibly going forward. So would that have been a better option for Rangers this afternoon? Who knows, guys? That could have been a better option. Ibrox looking resplendent this afternoon, looking absolutely fantastic. Pitch looks like a bowling green as always. Quality. Top quality, guys. Top quality. Looks amazing. Looks absolutely amazing, that pitch. Every Saturday we follow is bowling out, which is fantastic. Love to hear it. Quality. So we're waiting, obviously, for the teams to come out and for the game to get underway. I think I'm going. My prediction most of the week's been. Well, I'm going to go 3-0, guys. That's what I'm going for. 3-0 today. That's my prediction for today's game. 3-0 to Rangers. I think we've got to go out there. We've got to stamp our authority on the game early. Get after them. Get in their faces. Take charge. Get ready. Get ready for this semi-final in a week's time. Obviously, Beale doesn't really want to play the youth yet. Maybe he'll do it after the semi-final. Who knows? But at the end of the day, now it's all about these players taking ownership, going out there, putting a claim, for the shirt, and that's what they've got to do, isn't it? That's really what they've got to do. And out come the two teams. Simply the best is blaring out at Ibrox. Out come the teams. What is going to be a fabulous game this afternoon, hopefully for Rangers to get back into it, to start getting back to winning ways after that very disappointing defeat last week. A game where we really did hand that game to Celtic, didn't we? At the end of the day, the only reason they won that game was we gave them 2 goals. That's the only reason they won. I'm going to stand by that. Davis and Souter, hideous errors. Alan McGregor a bit slow, obviously, but yeah, overall, I'm going for 3-0 this afternoon. This is a definite possibility, I think, of getting some confidence, getting some scores, getting some results. Guys in the live chat, if you the like, that'd be really helpful. All good, guys. Let's have a look at the live chat. RFC says 3-0 as well. Sink Boy says a whooping. Aldo says if Goldson's out and will be out for the semi, then it has to be Souter and Davis going forward. What I've heard, Aldo, is there's a chance he could be back for Aberdeen next week, but he should be back. They're pretty confident he should be back for the semi at the end of April. Nick in Blue says 4-1 Jers, hopefully free flowing. That's what he says. Oh, referee letting the one of the young mascots flip the coin. One of the young wee lasses there flipping the coin for them. So, there's John Lundstrom looking, and he's got his caravan. John Lundstrom has got his caravan. I can confirm he's got his caravan. And when the teams are switching round for the first half. So we're ready to go. St Mirren will get us underway here. Rangers are defending the Broomland Road stand and attacking the Copeland stand at the other end. Here we go, guys. We are underway in this game. Tav throws the ball forward now, looking for Morelos, but it goes to the right back of St Mirren, who brings it out. Straight away, pressure on him. Cantwell leaving pressure on that man. Good play there from Todd Cantwell. Remove some defenders down. Cantwell leaving a mark on him straight away. A nice play from Todd Cantwell, letting him know he is in a game. Especially as that guy apparently used to be a Celtic youngster. So there we go. It's called karma, innit? Todd Cantwell, what a star, man. He's mixing it up. He's getting stuck in. So St Mirren with a free kick now, throwing the ball forward. Flicked on now, the ball will go out. Tav gives chase. Tav turns it down the right-hand side, headed away by the St Mirren left back over Tav's head. Tav has to turn and chase. Tav shielding the ball out, and it will be a goal kick to Rangers. Yeah, no spoilers in the chat. Yes, although I love Cantwell as well. Michael Beale on the bench there, having a little chat. Saying, watch me out for dinner tonight, lads, after the game. No doubt. Anyway, Tav now coming forward down the right-hand side. Throws it forward now to Fashion. Fashion back to Tav. Raskin. Raskin has the ball inside the D. Turns. Raskin again. Forward pass into Cantwell. Cantwell carries it forward now. Cantwell with 2 men on him. He's tackled, but Cantwell keeps on going. The ball breaks off a St Mirren defender, and St Mirren completely cleanse, but Fashion gets it back. Fashion back to Barisic. Now Fashion takes over now. Going at his man, Fashion. Going at another. He's got 2 on him. Manages to get the pass away to Raskin. Raskin inside to Fashion. Fashion back again to Davis. Davis has the ball. He feeds it on to Lundstrom, who, guess what? Lundstrom passes the ball backwards. What a surprise. Can't pass it forwards. Raskin now again throws it back now to Suter. Suter now takes his first touch a bit heavy, but he manages his second touch to get it away. Tav down the right-hand side. Ambitious ball trying to push it inside to Tillman, but it's intercepted by St Mirren, who turn it back to their goalkeeper. Just got his Budweiser at RFC. Nice one, RFC. Have one for me. Anyway, down the line now, Tav inside, turns it inside. Tillman now takes it on, pushes it out, gets round done, turns it into the middle. Morelos touches it back, straight back to a St Mirren defender rather than to Cantwell. And we are still going there. Davis battling with the St Mirren striker, turns it out to the left to Borna. Borna back to Lundstrom, and Lundstrom passes it backwards. So Lundstrom's passed the ball twice now, and it's been backwards. Just cracked my half B. There you go, Aldo. Tav into Morelos. Morelos back to Tav again. Tav into Raskin. Raskin turns it now. Lundstrom comes forward. And he's passed the ball forwards. Way! Borna into the box. Over Tillman's head. Tillman goes to ground. Referee says nothing doing. Morelos now. Pass. Penalty kick to Rangers. Raskin darting into the box. Brought down by St Mirren. Now, was that inside the box or outside the box? Will that go to a VAR check? Let's have a look again. So Morelos into Raskin. Yeah, foul was just inside the box. Good call by the ref. Penalty to Rangers. Lucky Lunny going to score spite you and the caravan here. Mate, seriously, if he does score, great. But I can't see it happening because he likes to pass backwards. He'll probably get to the goal and clear it. Penalty to Rangers. Yeah, isn't that quite typical? We get a penalty after all the criticism of the refs this week. The old Ange Postoglu technique has worked. Whinge about the refs enough, and you get your decisions, don't you? I think we should call it the Ange Postoglu technique. He's going to go on a VAR review now. A Gogic foul. Penalty stands after the VAR check, so it is a penalty. James Tavernier, 4 minutes gone, and already Rangers have the opportunity to put themselves in front in this game. Tav standing over the ball. Only 4 minutes on the clock. This will be a good early goal if we can get this in. Tavernier. Come on, Tav. Come on, Tav. Ref blows his whistle. Tav dances on the spot, steps up, shoots, and it's saved. It's saved by the St Mirren keeper. Tavernier has missed a penalty. Hold the front page. Tav has missed a penalty. Good save. It was a nice height, but Tav, man, what are you doing? You can only score from outside the box now. How did he miss that? Trevor Carson, who's 35. RFC says that's all we need, a dodgy penalty today. RFC also says, spot on about Ange. That's exactly what he did. Yeah, that's what Ange does, mate. He just whinges and whinges and whinges and whinges and moans about the referees, and then he gets all the decisions his way, doesn't he? That's how it works. That's how Ange works. It's called the Ange Postoglu technique. It was a poor penalty, actually, by Tav. It was a nice height for the goalkeeper. Aldo says Tav WTF. I'm not going to say that. I think we've had enough swearing on this chat. After Curry was on last night, I think we've done our swearing quarter for about 6 months, actually. Morelos now back inside to Tavernier. Tavernier turns it inside. Poor pass by Tav behind Cantwell to St Mirren. Clear it now forward. Davis is there reading it. Back to Raskin. Raskin back to Davis. Davis turns it out wide left now. Borna stands on the ball. Back for Raskin. Raskin tries to ping it forward. It just breaks down again. St Mirren will have it and we'll bring it away. But Raskin in there. Look at Raskin fighting, battling. But he gives away a free kick there. Looks like he moved from the line. Ha ha. Nicholas Raskin is in there. Nicholas Raskin's like a little terrier dog, isn't he? He's like a little fight. He fights all the time. Never stops, man. Good save by the keeper, but Tav, man. Anyway, a free kick to Motherwell inside the half. Carson will smash it forward for them. Over the head of their left winger and straight out for a Rangers throw on the right-hand side. Afternoon, Nicholas. How are you? How's South Wales this morning? Or this afternoon, sorry. Suter clears it, headed by the Motherwell. St Mirren. I keep on saying Motherwell. St Mirren defending it goes out for a throw-in to Rangers. Curry's some man. Love him. Yeah, he is some man, isn't he? He's a legend, is Curry. He's a legend in these parts, so I've heard. Anyway, so we are still 0-0. We've obviously had a missed penalty. Michael Beale looks a bit perplexed by that. By how the hell Tav has missed a penalty. Anyway, forward goes the ball again now. St Mirren with the header flicked on. It drops to Borna. Borna will bring it. He'll turn it back now to McGregor. McGregor has the ball. He waits, stands there, head up, looking round. And there's a St Mirren player on the floor. Higher end South Wales loyal. Very good, my friend. Good, Nicholas. Come on, Rangers, says Gary Burke. Good to have you in the live chat. Gary, new name, RFC 56. Need 11 like Raskin. We do, mate. We do. Raskin is a little fighter. Tuning in from Jarrow, Nick in blue. Nick, you are from Jarrow. Are you a Newcastle fan by any chance? I'm going to say nothing. Okay, right. So it's going to be a drop ball now, I think. St Mirren player coming off. St Mirren players obviously having a little chat with their. Okay, it's drop ball now. Griggsy will have it. He'll pick it up. He'll roll it out. And Rangers will get it back underway. John Lundstrom passes it sideways to Nick Raskin. I suppose that's promotion, isn't it? Oh, it's back with Lundstrom. Lundstrom now has no one behind him, but Suter takes it off him, plays it forward to Tavernier. Tavernier into the... Tries to switch it in, tries to fade fashion, but it goes wider fashion in for St Mirren, and St Mirren clear it away up the pitch. St Mirren coming up the pitch now on the right-hand side. There, right back, storming forward, down the right-hand side. Rangers need to cover. Borna's on him. Good tackle by Borna, blocking it, and it's out for a corner kick to St Mirren. Nick's from Paisley. Good lad. Good lad. Good lad. So anyway, it's a corner ball to St Mirren. St Mirren showing some ambition. We're not used to this, are we? Teams coming to Ibrox and actually attacking rather than just sitting back and being happy with a 1-0 loss. Into the box, away, but now away again. Now it breaks out. Morelos giving chase. St Mirren player turns it back into his own half. Ball tossed out to the right-hand side by St Mirren again as they come forward. Tillman is across there covering. But into the box, and Alan McGregor has spilt it out for a corner. What was that, McGregor? The ball comes over, McGregor gets it and then kind of drops it over the line for a corner to St Mirren again. That was a bit of dodgy play from Griggsy there. Perhaps he's bored. He just wants to do something. Anyway, Cantwell is back, trying to get the player off Alan McGregor. Ball into the box. Drops, cleared away by Rangers, but nobody up there, and it will come straight back. St Mirren have the ball here. St Mirren have got Rangers in a bit of a cosh here. Turn forward into the box. Tavernier with a header away, only as far as the St Mirren player, who shoots, and it's over the bar. Gary Burke says, I think we should fine Lundstrom for every back pass. Yeah, Gary, I agree with you, mate. That's a definite case. He'd have no money. Lundstrom would end up owning the club money. Watching from Cumbernauld. It's my 27th birthday on Monday, and I'm registered. Happy birthday for Monday, Christopher. And Nicholas says, Cantwell first goal, come on. And Orkney is sunny. Oh, Orkney, fantastic. The Orkney Isles. Down the left-hand side now. Fashion giving chase. Fashion has the ball just on the edge of the box. Comes into the box now. Turns it back to Cantwell. Cantwell shoots. Tries to curl it, but it's straight into the keeper's hands from Todd Cantwell's shot. Guys, we're here watching this game this afternoon, enjoying the game. I've got the game on my phone up there. That's how I'm watching it. My phone is in my phone. Funnily enough, guys, I'm watching it through a portal because my phone is in Charlotte, North Carolina at the moment. apparently. There we go. It's in Charlotte, North Carolina, my phone. Don't know how it got there. Anyway, Borna Barisic has the ball inside, rolls inside to Niko Raskin. Niko Raskin first is to look forward, he turns it sideways to Barisic. Barisic now to Lundstrom. Lundstrom's passed the ball forward. It's Tav's ball. Tav turns it back inside now to Suter. Suter onto Davis. Davis will come over halfway. He'll play it to to Cantwell. Sorry, not Barisic. Cantwell stops the ball, turns it inside again to Niko Raskin. Back to Cantwell on the left. Cantwell back to Davis. St Mirren pushing out. Suter out to Tav. Now Tav will bring it back over halfway. He'll put it out wide right. Tillman now on the ball. Tillman with the ball. Turns it. Here we go. Back to Tav. Tav turns it back across now into Davis. Patient build-up from Rangers here. Trying to move the St Mirren players around, trying to create some space. Tavernier down inside. Turns it out to Morelos. Morelos to Raskin. Raskin feeds it in. To Cantwell. Cantwell tried to touch it past his man. Cleared away by St Mirren. And it is out for a throw-in on the right-hand side. Ball inside now. Lundstrom comes forward, stands on the ball and loses it. John Lundstrom is shocking, man. Michael Beale there tries to catch the ball, but doesn't manage, and it falls back in play. It's going to be a throw-in. Now the ball's back with Rangers. Tavernier back inside to Suter. Suter to Raskin. Raskin now buys a bit of time. Looks up, moves forward the ball. Plays it to the wide right where Tavernier was swinging into the box. Looking for Morelos. Doesn't break for Morelos. Cleared by St Mirren. And cleared well away by St Mirren there. It's Barisic. Barisic tries to turn it out to Fashion. Bad pass to to Alfie. Alfie looks a bit frustrated there. St Mirren defending well here. So it's still 13 minutes gone. Still no clear chances from open play really for Rangers yet. Down the line by St Mirren. Header away by Borna. Ball breaks back to St Mirren though. Cleared up the field again. Big up and under there. Flicked on by St Mirren player. Back now. Davis heads it back into St Mirren's half, but St Mirren have the ball back again. They turn it down, turn into the middle for the forward to chase, and away by Tavernier. It was offside anyway, and it will be a free kick to Rangers near the edge of their box. You've got to look at this now, and we've got to look at the fact we need to get this goal now. We need to get a goal. We should have had that goal obviously from the pen, but now we need to get some just to get our in front. Knock St Mirren's confidence. We don't want them to grow in any more confidence in this game. Lundstrom into Tavernier. Tavernier tries to knock it forward. It deflects off his man, and Tavernier gets the tackle back on his man, and it's out for a throw-in to St Mirren on the left-hand side. St Mirren's left, our right. There's plenty of attacking talent. I mean, I'd love to know, guys, what you thought of the team selection today. Do you think we should have gone more attacking? Do you think we should have seen Scott Arfield play? Would you have liked seeing someone like Zach Lovelace on the bench? I mean, Bailey Rice and Aaron Lyle are both very, very talented players. I mean, hopefully, if we can get a couple of goals up, we could hopefully see those guys today. RFC says, Morelos does my nut. He better score in the semi. Morelos turns it back now to Raskin. Raskin into Tillman. Tillman scoops the pass in, looking for Morelos. Poor pass in the end. Ball forward. St Mirren forward turns. Gets it away. Gets it out to the wide right now. Who then turns the ball into the box. Looking for St Mirren. Cleared away by Tavernier. Now Cantwell. Back to Raskin. Raskin to Lundstrom. Lundstrom carries it forward. Plays the pass forward to Morelos. Morelos breaking now. Turns it out to Fashion. Fashion coming forward. Good tackle by the St Mirren player. Fashion goes back to try and get it. But he does get it back. Now he has the ball. What's he going to do with it? He plays it to Raskin. Raskin will wait now. Pass it out wide right to Tavernier. Tavernier into Cantwell. Cantwell with a man on his back. Turns it out wide to Tillman. And Lundstrom. Lundstrom has a shot. Blocked by the St Mirren player. And away by St Mirren. And Cantwell is still on the floor. So it's throwing to St Mirren on the far side. Still waiting for the throw-in to be taken out by on the right-hand side now. St Mirren with this throw-in. Throw down the line. The crowd getting very animated. Morelos back now to Raskin. Oh, Cantwell, sorry. Cantwell takes down. Out wide to Tavernier. Tavernier now steps inside his man. Looks up, passes it sideways across the halfway line to Raskin. Raskin bringing it forward. Pass. It was telegraphed a little bit for Sakala. It's intercepted. Fashion tries to battle. He's down and a free kick to Rangers. Comment here in the live chat. Yeah, rip up the. Sorry about that. Excuse me, guys. Yes, rip up the team sheet. Youngsters all the way. On the right now. Suter to Tavernier. Tavernier back inside to Cantwell. Cantwell scurries inside. Plays it back now to John Lundstrom. Lundstrom on one more to Davis. Davis out wide to Barisic. Barisic will bring the ball. He'll stop. He'll wait. And he'll play it back inside to Cantwell. It's always a bit predictable at the moment. That's the problem. Over to the back inside now to Suter. Plays it forward. Tillman scooped over the top. Ooh, trying to get Sakala in. Good play by Suter and Tillman there. Good delivery forward by Suter and a good little scoop by Tillman. Couldn't Rice do what Lundstrom is doing and get valuable experience, says RFC 56. Game means nothing to me, says RFC 56. And stepping up now is Lundstrom with a pass to the wide right now to Morelos. Morelos out on the wide right now with the ball. Has it under control. Tries to turn it in back. Tillman miskicked it. Fashion tackled and away by St Mirren again. Rangers just not quite clinical enough in front of goal. 0-0 after 20 minutes coming up for now. RFC says, sorry, troops, just being honest, we can't let them get the gap on us every season and run away. No, I agree with you, RFC. We cannot let them do that every season. We need to get after them. We need to put a marker down this season now and really push on. St Mirren switch it. Turns it back now. Ball switched out to the wide right, but it is untaken down by Borna Barisic. Borna Barisic turns it inside and it passes it to Suter. Suter will bring this ball forward into Tavernier. Tavernier on halfway turns it back inside to Suter yet again. Rangers again trying to slowly build this one up. Davis. That's forward now. Raskin with the ball on the left-hand side for Rangers. Goes back inside. Rangers have had 80% possession in this game. St Mirren 20%. Tavernier on the ball now. Looks inside. Tillman tries to back heel it, but it's cut out. Raskin turns it back. Good football, is it? Oh, and the ball given away there. St Mirren turn it inside, and the ball is going to go straight through to McGregor. Nicholas said the cup semi-final is everything now. We need to salvage this season. We do, Nicholas. Absolutely. This is John Lundstrom now coming out over halfway. Turns it out to Borna. Borna with the ball now. Sorry, my feed's just brought down for a minute. That's back again. Oh, now it's brought down again. Oh, where's it gone? I do apologise, guys. The feed's gone off. I will get it back in a minute for you. Tillman blocked off, and it is a... okay, so what we've got in this live chat. I agree, RFC, we need to get better if we want to beat Celtic to the Cup. If the Cup semi-final is everything now, we need to salvage the season. That's 100% what Nicholas says, just repeating that comment. Anyway, Raskin turned the ball out to Davis. Davis now will toss the ball forward onto the right-hand side. Tavernier on his chest takes it down. Goes through the player's legs, but cut out by St Mirren and cleared away by St Mirren again. And straight out for a throw-in on the right-hand side. Anyway, forward now comes the ball. Suter turns it out now to Borna. Borna out to Fashion. Fashion goes back. Barisic into the box. Oh, Fashion Junior's header over the ball. Corner. Barisic, good work down the left-hand side. Got the cross into it. The box still not clear, bouncing around in the box, cleared away near by St Mirren, out by Cantwell now to Tavernier. Tavernier tries to turn it back into the box. It is blocked by St Mirren. Because, Alex, if I did show the live feed, the channel would get deleted, get blocked. That's why. I know from working on YouTube for about 2 years now. If you show live copyrighted stuff on here and YouTube picks up on it, it will delete your channel like that. Just deletes the channel, and you have to start again from scratch. Anyway, back now with Suter to Tav. Tav forward to Morelos. Morelos first time back to Cantwell. Back to Tav again. Tav back inside now to Suter. Suter back to Davis. Davis is just over halfway. He rolls it out wide left to Borna. Borna tries to play it down the left-hand side. Fashion Junior. It's won back by St Mirren though, and turned away by St Mirren up the pitch. Held up by their forward, but he's tackled in there by Cantwell. Cantwell was fouled there. He got the ball back, but he was fouled straight away. Guys in the live chat, if you could smash the like, that'd be really helpful. If you haven't yet subscribed, please sub to the channel. It does really help with the build the channel up, doesn't it? So let's hit the sub, please, guys. Hit that sub. Ring that bell, guys, so you get the daily news as well. Anyway, out wide left now. Borna coming over then into the box. Morelos down to Sala. Sakala still going. Shoots. Saved by the keeper. Good save. Good work by Fashion Sakala. Good save by the goalkeeper. Fashion Junior, good player there. Fashion turns away from his man, rolls into the box, away by St Mirren again. Out for a throw-in on the left-hand side. Rangers just turning up the pressure a little bit now, turning it up. Inside now, Rasker to Cantwell. Cantwell will give it back to Borna. Borna turns it back now to Davis. Davis goes all the way back to Suter inside his own half. Suter goes out wide right, makes Lundstrom scurry to the right. Lundstrom then passes it a long way back to Suter. Suter into Raskin. Raskin now will again try to bring the ball forward like he always does. He turns it forward now. Lundstrom is on the right-hand side. He's coming back, coming forward now. He stops. He plays the ball backwards again to Tillman. Tillman into Fashion Junior. Fashion Junior now turns it out to Tavernier. Good football. Goal! Great play. Todd Cantwell. What a goal. Fantastic goal. Great teamwork. 1-0 Rangers. Great. That was quality football. Moved the ball quickly. 36 minutes gone. Great football there. Great football by Rangers. Quality football there. Good football. Tillman carries it forward. Tillman into Fashion. Fashion out to Tavernier. Tavernier into the box. Rolls it across the edge of the area. Real team goal there. Tillman, Sakala. Sakala holds it now. Back out to there. Rolled across the box. And there is Cantwell to score. Good team goal, that. Really good team goal. Nicholas Moore says yes. Go on to Todd Cantwell. That's a great team goal, that is. It is, Elder. It's on Rangers TV now. Was a carry on at the first start, 10 minutes, but fine now. I know people that show it on live Facebook. What's different to YouTube? Facebook is not as well regulated. Facebook is what's different to YouTube and Facebook for not taking down. It's asking. The difference is that YouTube really closely monitor all the stuff that goes through. They've got copyright matching tools and everything. Facebook don't have those same copyright matching tools. So you can get away with more copyright breaches on Facebook, whereas on YouTube, they monitor everything. Everything goes through their buffer, their servers, and they really closely monitor it. I know from like covering American sports that, you know, you put stuff through there, and if you show a game, those channels get taken down like that. They really do. They're looking at a VAR. There's a VAR review going on in this goal now. And the goal stands. Yeah, onside, clearly onside. The line shows that onside. So Rangers lead now. Lundstrom header away. St Mirren header back in. Away by Tavernier. Turn it all the way forward. Alfie will go. Alfie will give pursuit of this ball. Or Fashion, sorry, now Alfie. I thought the guy was running a bit fast for it to be Alfie. Fashion now. Takes his man on. Skips inside. Leaves his man on the ground. Good play by Tillman. Tavernier. Or Morelos, sorry. Inside to Raskin. Raskin out to Lundstrom. Lundstrom out wide left to Borna. Borna turns it into the box. Raskin turns it back again now to Borna. Then St Mirren have the ball back. I'll get to that in a minute, RFC. So it's 1-0 at this moment in time. It is 28 minutes gone. Tav back now to Suter. Suter turns it out to Davis. Davis had to go across. He leaves it instead, though, and it goes through to Borna. Tillman on the ground. No free kick. It should have been a free kick, I think, in my opinion. Carson clears the ball upfield for them. Header away by Davis. And the referee lets that one go as well as a St Mirren player crashes to the ground. Into Lundstrom, he turns it back inside to Davis. Davis will go out now to Suter. Suter will bring it forward. He advances. He plays his pass forward. Morelos out to Tav. Tav back inside to Cantwell. Back to Tav again. Back to Cantwell. There's Tav. Tav turns it forward, trying to get Cantwell trying to work his man over. But St Mirren will clear the ball away. Okay, so view on asked about this. What's your opinion on Tillman? Tillman's a difficult one. Yeah, he hasn't done it in the Old Firm yet. He hasn't done it in Europe yet. Just took a break off now. St Mirren, Ben Davis caught in possession. Poor ball back inside. And it is tied up and back with McGregor. McGregor onto there. Poor play from Ben Davis again. Lundstrom brings it forward. Plays it to Raskin. Raskin into Cantwell. Cantwell and Raskin gets it back now out to Morelos. Morelos cross into the box. Overcooked. Ball goes straight through now. Borna will have it back. Borna puts it into the box. Great pass. And oof. St Mirren player clears it into his own man and out for a corner. Wow, that was close. It's close to being an own goal there. My view on Tillman. So Tillman, he's only 20 years old. This is his first season of first team football. I think he needs time to grow into the role, to grow into being a starter, getting used to the Old Firm. We know the Old Firm games are a million miles an hour and quite unlike anything anyone's ever played before. So I don't give him time. I think, there's a good chance, like I said in a comment I made earlier, that, I think if he gets a couple of goals in Old Firm games next season and then obviously scores in Europe, you're going to get EPL clubs that come in to pay 10, 12, 15 million for him. So you're going to double your money on him. Into the box now. Head on by Alfie. Alfie, header. Oh, it just goes straight out there for a goal kick. RFC, I think we definitely need to buy him. It's up to Tillman. He holds all the cards, but it's up to him. I know Alex True, mate, says RFC. Still 1-0. Rangers are controlling the game at this moment in time. And the ball is all the way back through to McGregor. McGregor has the ball. He will now look up, plays it out to Canwell. Canwell turns it back to Suter. Suter back out to Tav. Lundstrom plays it back now to Davis. Davis carries it forward. Possession stats, 80-20 still in favour of Rangers. 7 shots to 1. 4 on target for Rangers as well. 2 corners for Rangers, 2 for St Mirren. Pass accuracy from Rangers is 90%, 62% for St Mirren. Rangers playing the ball around at the back with a bit of confidence, a bit of swagger about them now. And here comes Tavernier forward. Plays it through the middle now, looking for Sakala, but it goes over his shoulder and all the way through to the goalkeeper. Suter couldn't get it. Some shot saved by McGregor. Good position in there from McGregor. Here is Tillman now with the ball. Tillman turning the pass. We'll take it. We'll try to whip it out to Fashion, but the ball is headed away by the St Mirren defender, and the clearance is completed and out for a throw-in to Rangers on the left-hand side. So Rangers now back with the ball and turn inside to Tillman. Tillman will look up. Tillman plays the wide right. Tavernier out there. Goes inside to Morelos. Morelos with the ball. Raskin. Ball in. Away. Here's Fashion. Fashion now tries to take his man and tried to shoot. Couldn't get full. Snatched that a little bit and it drifts wide of the right-hand post. Scores elsewhere. Livingston 1, St Johnstone 0. Aberdeen, we know, won 1-0 yesterday. Motherwell 1-0 up at Dundee United. And the full-time earlier today, Hibs beat Hearts in the Edinburgh Derby, which was apparently very chaotic. Celtic obviously play tomorrow at midday against Kilmarnock. Come on, Kilmarnock. So Carson pumps the ball up the pitch. Header there by Lundstrom. Off the back of his head, falls for Raskin. Raskin now rolls it out to the left to Borna Barisic. Barisic. Fashion to Davis. Davis turns it square to Suter. Suter will wait now. Brings the ball out a little bit. Out wide right to Tavernier. Sorry, to Alfie. Oh, Fashion Junior, sorry. My fault. Back to Raskin. Raskin turns it out wide left now. Borna gets it. Starts coming forward with the ball. Will look to push it in the box. Off a St Mirren defender and it bounces back. Bench back to Davis. Davis now steps out. Turns it back inside. Good work from Davis there at the back. Ball is down now with Raskin. He turns it out wide right. There's Lundstrom inside. Rangers just in a bit of a lull at the moment. It's all a bit quiet. Here is Tillman, through Morelos. Trying to hold off players, but the ball breaks. It goes out and it is back with St Mirren again. At least St Mirren have come and tried to make it more of a game than Dundee United did the other week. Oh, that's a cynical foul on Suter tuck down there. Back with Tav. Tav inside now. Morelos back. Raskin. First time pass to Barisic. Barisic coming out the right back. Stops. Turns back. Raskin, of course, is the man there. Cantwell now with the ball. Move's kind of broken down a little bit now, though. Guys, please in the live chat, if you can smash that like, would really be helpful. Here's Lundstrom. Lundstrom tries to turn the ball out to the switches it out, but it was broadcast and it's cleared away by the St Mirren defender. Remember, we're building for the future. Cantwell, Raskin of the future move on. We'll be a different team next year. I think that's 100% right. Welsh tries to hold the defender off. Shaughnessy clears it away. RFC 56 says get the future on at half time. I suppose he means what the likes of Lyle and Rice. I think he probably want to be another goal up if that's going to happen. So it is back now with the St Mirren goalkeeper for a free kick on the edge of the box. I think it was an offside. Still 1-0. So 37 minutes gone now. And the ball's gone straight out on the left-hand side, and it will be a Rangers throw-in just over halfway. Here we go now. Oh, fighting St Mirren, get the ball back. Ben Davis blocks him off, but ref says nothing doing. So I think Davis got away with one there. Tavernier. Long ball forward to nobody. Straight to the goalkeeper. Nothing doing. Hope we do so sign Tillman, but he really needs to harden up on the old firm games. Yes, Nicholas, he does. Definitely. Ball forward now. Still, Rangers will have the ball back now. Back to McGregor. McGregor picks it up, throws it to the left-hand side to Barisic. Barisic forward now to Sakara. Sakara back inside to Barisic. Barisic lets it run across his body and then rolls it all the way back to McGregor. McGregor clips the ball out to the right-hand side. When Morelos comes back, turns it inside now. Tillman coming up forward now. Tillman trying to roll it in for Morelos. Off Ashton Jr. into box. Cantwell's getting there. Get it. Oh, Raskin coming in. Could have got the ball on the end of that. It's not. It's offside, apparently. RFC says we need a decent striker or two. We do. RFC, we do need a decent striker. Absolutely, Nicholas. RFC says Nicholas agrees with you. A lot of passing about hold-up play and crossing. It's a great ball in by Fashion, deflected out by a St Mirren player. Raskin coming in. St Mirren player puts his body on the line there and stops it from being a goal. RFC says no lethal striker like Jelavic. That'd be a great player to have back, wouldn't he? Or Ali McCoist, maybe. We're going even further back now. Michael Moles, Dado Perso, Marco Negri. Some great players in the past for Rangers. Superb players. Anyway, here we go now. St Mirren coming forward now. On the right-hand side, he's held up by Raskin. Want some youngsters on, says Sink Boy. Ball back, away again by Carson, up towards halfway. Control there by the St Mirren player, inside. Down the line now, but it's going to be stopped. No, he gets the ball inside again. St Mirren. Curtis Main is the box. It's the box. Someone tackle him. Our flag was up anyway, sorry. St Mirren coming forward there. A little bit of combination play there from St Mirren. That was a bit dangerous. Tavernier inside to Raskin. Raskin inside to Davis. Now you're talking. What, those strikers, RFC? Yeah. How would love to have like a Nacho Novo, maybe. That'd be a great bring back, wouldn't it? Curtis Main fouls again. Surely he must be. He is getting close now. The commentators are saying to being booked. Rangers forward now. Ben Davis turns it forward, looking for the run of Tillman. Tillman takes it down. Control is instant, but he's tackled. It breaks out to the left. It'll be a throw-in. So now Barisic forward again. Morelos turns it out wide right. Tavernier into Cantwell. Cantwell pumps to back now. Todd Cantwell forward. Raskin. Tillman. Corner ball out. Attempted cross into the box is blocked by St Mirren. Anyway, in the live chat, please smash that like, get your thoughts, comments, questions in. Does help, guys. If you the YouTube algorithm, if you hit that like, if you've not yet subscribed to the channel, please hit the sub, ring the notification bell, and you can buy the pod a coffee as well if you want to. You can buy Victoria and I a coffee at www.buymeacoffee.com/UK Penguins Tea. RFC like those strikers that I mentioned. Anyway, Rangers come forward now. Good ball there by Cantwell to Morelos. Morelos outside of his boot now. Turns it out to Sakala. Sakala goes into the box. Sakala stops. Goes again. Stops. Rolls it back to Raskin. Bit telegraphed, and it is easily won by Unheard says in the live chat, come on, Rangers, another goal before the end of the first half. Nicholas wants a Cantwell double. And there's the address if you want to buy me and Victoria a coffee. www.buymeacoffee.com/UK Penguins Tea. That's down to my daughters liking penguins, and they wanted the email address to have penguins in it. There is the alternative business email address, which is Glasgow Rangers Nation. So that's the better one. Anyway, still 1-0. Here's Ben Davis going over halfway. Turns it out wide left now to Borna Barisic. Borna Barisic waits. He would. Novo be a good player now, wouldn't he? He'd be spot on if we had Nacho Novo in the team. Ball now in there to Tillman to Cantwell. Short pass there from Cantwell to Tillman. It breaks down, and St Mirren have it again. And we'll try and break away now down the right-hand side. Going over halfway, going into the Rangers half, but it breaks down as he is closed down. Ball is still, Tillman goes down, and it will be a free kick to Rangers. Anyway, St Mirren coming forward now down the right-hand side. So Curtis Main, who's lucky hasn't been booked yet, turns it back. Ball be crossed into the box. Header away by Raskin. And Tillman now turns away to Fashion Jr. Fashion Jr. with the ball now. Skips past his man. Fashion Jr. bringing it forward. Morelos is on the right. Fashion turns it to the left where Cantwell is. Cantwell now attacking. Will shoot straight at Carson, but good save, but a good bit of play there. Okay, just talking to and St Mirren have the ball back in the left-hand side, cross into the box. Turned away off by Davis, but only as far as the St Mirren player who turns it back now. They still have the ball. They're coming forward into the box. Header away by Suter. Only as far as the St Mirren player. Again, St Mirren putting Rangers under a bit of cosh at the end of this first half. Deflected off the player. St Mirren shoots. O'Hara. And they've scored. That was awful defending. Awful defending by Rangers. O'Hara with the goal. It's 1-1. Rangers not pressing, not closing down. All the time in the world to score there. Lundstrom and I can't remember who the other guy is at the moment, just stood there, watched him. O'Hara took it. There's two of them there. Tillman and Lundstrom. What are they doing? They just stand off him and let him go. And then Davis just stands off him again. It's a good finish, but it was given all the time in the world to finish that. That was poor. Poor defending by Rangers. No fault on the part of McGregor, but that was just shocking. Shocking defending. Shocking defending. Great finish, that. Some goal, but who cares, lol. St Mirren, blah, 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 says Zelda. Too many passes. Cantwell needs to be more hungry. Lundstrom turns it back now to Raskin. Raskin to Suter. Suter forward now to Lundstrom. Lundstrom brings it up forward, rolls it to the right to Tavernier. Tavernier stops, rolls it back to Lundstrom. Lundstrom back again to Suter. Suter to Raskin. Raskin turns it round the corner to Davis. And Davis will bring it forward now. He's over halfway. 30 seconds remaining of this added on time. Fashion jumps. Brings the ball down. Stops the ball. Turns back on himself. A little ball around the corner. Goes straight into Carson. Just breaks down there. Nicholas Moore, teams like we should be putting away big time. What's going on? Tav needs to take off pens. I do hope you're joking, Trey Dickerson. Spoiler, says Sink Boy. My partner in crime, Victoria, is in the live chat. Hey, Victoria, what do you think of the game so far? Let me know. If you want to come on at half time, let me know. I'll send you the link. Curtis Main. Alex Gover says, what a goal from O'Hara, but for FFS and defense is something without Goldson. Vlogging says hi to Nicholas. It is 1-1 at half time, guys. What a poor bit of defending to finish it off there. Strange game. RFC says, all right, Victoria. Sink Boy says, no spoilers, please. Okay, 28 in the moment in the live chat. If you can all smash that like, that would be superb. Thank you very much. That's the future. No, getting on to the 70th minute now, says RFC. So 1-1 at half time. That was some poor defending. Poor defending. Shocking defender. If you watch the goal back, I mean, if you don't know if any of you are watching this, but if you watch the goal back, it is shocking defending. Lundstrom and Tillman just stand there, watch O'Hara. Get your thoughts and comments in on the game, guys, so far. 1-1 at half time. Goal, obviously, penalty. Headlines from that first half. Missed penalty from Tav after Raskin was fouled on the edge of the box. Then, obviously, Cantwell scores after a beautiful bit of team play by Rangers. And then it finishes off with that goal by O'Hara. Yes, it was a good finish. I give them that. Great finish. But you've got to really ask questions about the defending. Rangers didn't press out. They didn't push up. They didn't put any pressure on the St Mirren players, putting the ball in the box. Ball breaks to O'Hara. Lundstrom and Tillman just stand there, watch him, admire the finish, and it's 1-1 at half time. St Mirren will be marginally happier, I think, obviously going into half time at 1-1. Guys, we'll be back for the second half shortly. Just going to take a quick break, go and grab a drink, ready for the second half. Hey guys, we are back. Got some coffee. Had a biscuit. Good to go. Okay, guys. So let's have a quick look. Live chat. I've had a few comments in the live chat. Nicholas says in the live chat we need to kick up the arse from Beale at half time. Yeah, agreed. Beale will do that exactly. Says Sink Boy. Poor first half overall. I did ask any changes. Lunny off. Charlie McCann on. No, wait. Charlie McCann for Lunny. My mum's available, by the way, to come on for Lundstrom. I'd put all our future players on, says RFC. Get that Morelos off. We need him for the semi, but I just think he's rank rotten. De Boer brothers. Are they still around? How old are the De Boer brothers these days? They must be in their 50s now. He was good for 3 games. That goal, I mean, they're just showing that goal again, that St Mirren goal again. Let's just have a quick look at it. It's poor defensive play. No pressure on the boy guy crossing the ball in the box. Comes back to him again. Again, no pressure on him. No pressure on the guy crossing again. O'Hara just runs off Tillman and Lindstrom. Tillman and Lindstrom just stand there and watch him. Piss poor defending. Really poor defending there. Second half is coming soon. Guys, just a reminder as well. There we go. Bring that up for you. All the places you can find us if you want to follow us on any of the socials. We are GRN1872 on Twitter. If you are not on Twitter, if you're on Twitter, sorry, go and follow us. If you are on Insta, it is Glasgow Rangers Nation. If you're on Facebook, ask to join the Facebook group. Facebook group is Glasgow Rangers Nation Official. Very important you have that official at the end of that. Also, remember, guys, we are well now on buymeacoffee.com if you want to buy for it and a coffee. And it is www.buymeacoffee.com/UK Penguins Tea. What have we got here? RFC says Kyogo has 5 All Firm games in the last 3. 5 All Firm goals, in the last 3 games. Morelos striker has 3 All Firm goals in the last 6 years in 23 games. That's poor. That is really poor. What about the effing wages as well? Says Sink Boy. I've always liked Kent, but if he wants to go, then fine. RFC, I'm going to I've talked about Kent and I've talked about him ad nauseum this season. And I've talked about the fact I've offended him quite a bit. I said he pulls players out, he creates space, etc., etc. But he's been poor. He's been poor. He was missing in action that Celtic game. I would not be giving him a new contract. I'd be letting him go on. If he wants to go and join Ross Wilson at Forest, feel free. Been off it for ages. He has RFC, I think. Obviously, scores elsewhere are Hibs 1, Hibs Hearts at 0 earlier on today. Livingston 2, St Johnstone 0 at the moment. Motherwell 1, Dundee United 0. Michael Beale needs to give him a kick up the backside at halftime, get into them. Graham Souness style, let them know. It's not acceptable. Scores in England in the Premier League: Southampton 0, Palace 0, Everton 1, Fulham 1, Chelsea 1, Brighton 1, Wolves 1, Brentford 0, Tottenham 1, Bournemouth 1. Some poor performances there for some teams. In the Championship, those of you who follow Championship teams: Blackpool 1, Wigan 0, Reading 0, Burnley 0. The champions Burnley elect. Rotherham 0, Luton 2, Watford 1, Bristol 0, Stoke 1, West Brom 0, QPR 0, Cov 1, Sunderland 1, Birmingham 1. Millwall 1, Preston 0, Swansea 0, Huddersfield 0. I think that's all the scores from there. Back to today's game. What have we got here? And Raskin not closing down. I've always loved Kent, but I'm done with him now. Worse than Kent, Marco Negri. Marco Negri, I seem to remember him scoring shed loads of goals and then just stopping scoring when it got cold. Anyway, St Mirren will get us back underway. Here comes St Mirren. The ball turned forward. Header away by Suter. Header back in by St Mirren. Now the boy's back with Tav. Tav plays it inside to Cantwell. Cantwell slides it a little bit back to Suter. Suter back to Davis. Davis will bring it forward. He'll look to the left-hand side. Ben Davis now rolls it out to the left to Borna. Borna back, though, to Suter. Suter back to McGregor. McGregor goes to Borna again. Borna's bringing it forward now. Turns it back. Still nothing doing. McGregor. McGregor out to Tav now. No, sorry, Suter now. Suter will bring it forward for Rangers. Plays it into midfield, into Tillman. Tillman turns, tries to turn it through. No one there. Sakala now. Sakala. Sakala now going at his man. Inside the box, turns inside, rolls it back. John Lunston with a shot is deflected. And it is out for a corner kick off a St Mirren player. No changes at half-time for Rangers. Rangers corner now coming up. Can we get something from a set piece? Obviously, no Connor Goldson in there, which is a big loss. His towering headers have been but Barisic in away that by and Raskin back to who's that? Davis, is it? No, it is Raskin. Todd Cantwell now has the ball, brings it forward. Tavernier out to Morelos changes the focus, tries to whip it out wide, switch it, but Sakala's got to scamper back to get it. He'll get it. He'll roll it back to Suter. Suter forward now. And down goes Tavernier, and it is down for a free kick to Rangers. Still, Rangers have now got a free kick pushing forward. Guys in the live chat, please smash that like. And if you've not yet hit the sub, please hit that sub or ring that notification bell. CGM55 says our front three is absolute joke, rank rotten. I suppose that's where the summer comes in. CGM, redevelop it. Turned in by Borna. Header. Goal! Come on! Great ball in. Fashion Junior with the header. 2-1. Fashion Junior, good header. Fashion's 8th of the season. Great free kick in by Borna. Header on by Fashion. Great goal. Borna whips that in with the left foot. All you've got to do is get a head to it. That's what he does. No chance for Carton. 2-1 Rangers. Negri was awesome until RFC. Mm-hmm. No, it wasn't. Don't worry, it wasn't a St Mirren goal. It called a cube. 2-1 Rangers now. Good start to the second half. That good header by Sakala. St Mirren coach not looking happy now. Rangers have really got to try and dominate now. Raskin turns it to the left now to Borna. Cantwell to Raskin, turns it on. Lots of players fall over. Morelos flicks it on. Tillman. Switch from Raskin now to Fashion. Fashion shoots. It's over the bar. think you might be got Devillet. Fashion there shoots nowhere near the goal. Belay's in the box, not happy with Fashion there. Fashion must have heard you. Hopefully. Perhaps he can will a third. Now Victoria's away, perhaps as well. That's working, helping. Ball back with St Mirren now. What now? Working the ball forward. He's on the left hand side for that. Tavernier is on him. Sakala must have heard you. He might have done. You never know. I've got a loud voice sometimes. Okay, so we're 2-1 up now. 50 minutes on the clock. Shaughnessy forward now. Looks like he will take a long throw into the box. CGM 55. That's a great comment, mate. Header on by. Ooh. St Mirren header. Good save by McGregor. Good positioning. McGregor was yelling at his defence again. CGM says, I really hope him and Morelos don't hear what I say. Probably true. I hope Lundstrom doesn't hear what I say. I hope Lundstrom's mum doesn't hear what I say about him. Anyway, the ball out wide right now. Fashion Sakala with the ball. Rolls it back to Suter. Suter to Davis. Davis turns it out to Borna. Borna will bring this ball forward again. He stops, stands on the ball, rolls it inside to Raskin. Tillman now. Tillman back out to Borna Barisic. Borna Barisic. Now, what will he do now? He waits, gets some support from Tillman. Tillman does really well. Beats 3 or 4 players. He's got 3 on him now. He's still going, and he is brought down right on the edge of the area. Great work from Tillman. Tillman got 3 players on him there. 3 players, and he managed to keep the ball away from all of them. He had it like he had a string. Look at that. Oh, my word. That was amazing. Tillman there was like they had the ball on a string. He was working his magic, wheeling in, weaving out, and was brought down right on the edge there in a really dangerous position now for a Rangers free kick. Tavernier over it. Borna Barisic over it. Now, if it's going to be a swing out, maybe for a header, or is it going to be a shot by Tavernier from here? Who knows? Right, Barisic has run away from the ball now. It's down to Tavernier. Tavernier will swing it in. Swings it in. He went for it, and Carson saved it. And here's Cantwell. Cantwell with the ball. Down the line to Fashion Jr. Fashion Jr. Goes at his man now. Goes at man. Tries to cross it, but he's stopped. Ball breaks for a St Mirren defender who will bring it away now. Hara. Gogic. Hara taken out there by John Lundstrom. And but look, I don't like John Lundstrom, don't get me wrong, right? But how is it that Curtis Main can foul our players 6, 7, 8 times, have nothing done against him, yet the first foul that John Lundstrom commits, he's in the book. John Lundstrom's 12th yellow card. That's awful. St Mirren free kick. I stand by what I said earlier about John Lundstrom. Really don't rate him at all. Ball in by St Mirren. Header there. Back across by Morelos. Raskin. 10 well away, sorry. Out back still. It's going to come straight back though. Rangers have got to be solid at the back here. Attempted cross into the box. Tavernier blocks him, and it is out for a corner kick to St Mirren. 53 minutes on the clock. Still 2-1 Rangers. Goals from Cantwell and Sakala. My 3-0 prediction is not looking very good there. Ball into the box now. Header back across. Away. Back in again by St Mirren. Away by Suter. Back to again to St Mirren. St Mirren have got them under pressure here. Tillman with a good tackle there. Suter gets the header. Breaking away now, surely. Tillman, good header onto Fashion. Fashion with the ball. Fashion, brilliant play from Fashion. And then does awful. Breaks off done. Raskin shoots. Good save by the keeper. Oh, no one following in. Morelos tries to forward in. Tackle by St Mirren player. Ball still in play. Ball away, and St Mirren tried to work it away. Good counter-attacking by Rangers. Just wish they'd taken that chance. Great shot by Raskin, saved by the goalie. Fashion then cuts out a little pass from St Mirren. So the boys back now with Rangers on the halfway. Just inside half at Raskin now. Raskin still has it. He rolls it out to Tav. Tav back to Suter. Suter back across to Davies. Davies across now to Borna. Borna lets it run across his body. Tillman taken out. Fashion shoots. Oh, just past the post. VAR, Vatican assisted referee, lol. CGM 55 says Main had about 12 fouls on Suter in the first half and no yellow. Lundstrom challenge maybe was a yellow, but if it was Main, it should be off. Yeah. What a touch that was by Sakala there, lol. Yes, it was a great touch. The way he just flicked it with the outside of his foot was brilliant, wasn't it? Fantastic. Rangers seem to have a little bit of aggression in this game, a little bit of attacking intent in the second half. Tillman there was duffed up by one of the St Mirren players, and the referee's done nothing about it again. Headed by St Mirren forward. It's out for a Rangers throw on our left-hand side. 55 minutes, 10 minutes gone this second half. McGregor rolls it to Suter. Forward now to Tav. Tav down the line to Fashion. Away by St Mirren again, but Tillman is battling. But again, the ball breaks to St Mirren. Again, Tillman is still battling. Still going. Tillman has it now. Good, great play from Tillman into Morelos. Morelos tries to flick it to Sakala. It's cut out by St Mirren. And St Mirren have it in the right back slot at the moment. Turn down the line, looking for the right winger, who then crashes to the ground and buys a free kick after a foul by Raskin. Nicholas Moore says that Sakala is playing well. Yes, he is. I agree with you there, Nicholas. He is having a good game. Defo CGM play the future. Time for changes, I would think so. And RFC 56 says that's all I've said all day. And out wide right. I don't think he'll bring any of the young players on at the moment. Not with it been 2-1. I think obviously it's still too close. Perhaps if it goes to 3-1, we might see some of the younger players being brought on. Lunny's caravan going to park outside your house. Burn it to the ground, mate. Anyway, Fashion Junior tries to turn it inside. Poor pass, picked off. Canwell working hard to try and get the ball back. Kilty on the ball. Canwell dives in there. Canwell now is booked as well. Again, first tackle by Cantwell, first foul by Cantwell, gets a yellow card. Yeah, I mean, it's a bit of a dodgy challenge, but Fraser fires it in. McGregor comes and will catch the ball. Right, who's coming off? And on bears, says RFC 56. Hadji, I'd like to see Hadji come on at some point, get a few minutes under his belt, needs to get some fitness work. Plus, it will keep my colleague Victoria very happy, Mrs. Hadji, as we call her. Raskin now with the ball, turns it back to Davis. Davis back to Lundstrom. Lundstrom out to Borna. Borna back to Lundstrom. Lundstrom plays it forward to Raskin. Raskin away from his man. Tries to turn it through the middle, but it is cut out by the St Mirren player. Challenges like that make me like Cantwell more. Absolutely. Nicholas says, get Arfield on. Yeah, might be interested. Give him a bit of a run out. Good idea, Nicholas. Down the right-hand side, cut out, tackle there, and it is out for a throw into Rangers. Throw in quickly taken now. It is back with Suter. Suter back inside. At least Fashion gives a yes, he does. In now to Fashion. Fashion back to Davis. Davis back inside to Lundstrom. Lundstrom coming forward now. Dodge, really bad first touch by Lundstrom there. Now with Suter. Suter out to Tav. Tav inside. Gives it to Raskin. Raskin will wait now. Someone to come and support him. There's Cantwell. Cantwell tries to spin away from his man. He's waiting now with the ball. Plays it forward to Tavernier, sorry. Tavernier tries to turn it in, but no one there. Cantwell gets in there, nicks it. Fashion Jr. turns his man. Fashion pulls it back. Morelos still waiting with the ball. Turns it back. Tavernier fires it across. Head away by St Mirren. Back as far as Raskin. Raskin will shoot, and it is wide. That's one thing about Cantwell. Would like him to be more physical, says RFC. He's starting to show that, I think, in this game. Cantwell is down at the moment. RFC says, what's Larry thinking these days, I wonder? Is Larry even fit at the moment? That's a good question. Cantwell given a license to go forward is a huge threat. 60 minutes up to the hour mark now. Let's have a look at this challenge again. Whoa, that was a nasty challenge on Cantwell. Guy went in high, studs up on him and nothing doing. Although apparently he is booked. And Main has just fouled someone again. And he still doesn't get a yellow card. And he's got to actually shoot someone or something to get a booking or anything in this game. Here comes Rabbi Matondo. Fashion Jr. is coming off. And on comes Rabbi Matondo. Not sure if Larry is fit or how he's doing mentally after losing his mum. Yeah, I think I read somewhere, I heard somewhere that Larry wasn't fully fit, that he got injured. He got a leg injury of some description, a thigh injury, maybe. And obviously, yeah, the mental stress, obviously losing his mum probably is another one. So Matondo is on, Fashion is off. So St Mirren make a double change. Rangers back with the ball now, working it out to the right to Tavernier. Tavernier back to Suter on to Davis. Davis turns it on to Borna. Borna back inside to Cantwell. Back to Borna. For Tondo. Tondo fights, loses the ball a little bit. Handball, surely. Curtis Main again. Is he going to book him? Are you seriously going to book him for anything? No. CGM says Matondo's socks have annoyed him already. Interesting. Sing Boy says Raskin looking for that screamer. Lundstrom turns it back now to McGregor. McGregor back to Davis. Davis now will bring the ball forward. Turns it inside, upwards, header out by St Mirren. Ball breaks in midfield. Raskin wins it. Turns it out to Suter. Tavernier. Tavernier is coming inside now. He feeds it forward to Cantwell. Raskin into Morelos. Morelos to Matondo. Matondo to Barisic. Barisic, good ball in, and Carson collects it. Carson, first time, kicks away. And good defending there by Suter. Back to McGregor. Nothing doing. Here we go again, guys. Forward we come again. Now, Davis out to Borna Barisic. Barisic waits, stops, stands on the ball, rolls it back to Davis. Davis back to Barisic again. Barisic first time forward to Matondo. Matondo loses out. And St Mirren win the ball back. Here's Main. Or is it Gogic? Here's Main. Main now battling down the right-hand side. Ball into the box. Header away. Great defending there by James Tavernier. Tavernier is not happy there. He is having a right go at somebody, whether it's the ref or whether it's the defence. He is not happy about that. Main got the ball in there. He got the ball and he had all the time in the world across it. And again, no one came across, no one pressed him. This is a worrying thing. Obviously, with the game against Aberdeen next week at Tavernier, and then obviously the game in again at the end of the month against Celtic. This poor defending yet again. We've got to cut it out. Away by Morelos. Only as far as St Mirren player. Out wide left again. Ball is back into the box. Off Tillman. Ball is just up in the air. It's 2-2. A Hara double. That was just defending again. It was awful. Just header up in the air, Suter out. No one closes him down. Shoots. McGregor makes no effort. No one closes down the crosser. Too slow getting out. Too slow getting out again. No urgency to get the ball out. No one closes him down. Shot. Poor. Really, really poor. Nicholas says our defence is a massive worry. It is. It is a huge worry. Shocking. Yeah, play like this against Celtic, we will get hammered. Give Celtic these chances and defend us poorly. It's going to be poor. Matondo now. Blocked off by Gogic. That's poor, man. Hara again it was. Rangers making really, really heavy weather. 1 minute for game of July. Yeah, but I think you can't let these games. What a shocking pass. Cantwell, good battling. Matondo now tries to come inside. Back with Raskin. Raskin back to Davis. Davis on to Suter. Suter steps up. Good turn of pace by Suter. Great play. Now Lundstrom coming forward over halfway. Pushes it out wide right to Tavernier. Tavernier, what's he going to do now? Ball to Lundstrom. Back to Tavernier. Tavernier with the ball. Tries to feed it inside. Flick it around the corner. Tavernier's in. Oh, pull back. Clear by St Mirren. And blocked by the Rangers and out for a goal kick. I don't care if we get a beat. I'd rather the future get a chance. Robbie Burns. Robbie Burns Matondo, is that his new name? Just the defense needs surgery over the summer. It was major surgery over the summer. I mean, this defense is poor. I mean, I know Connor Goldson's not playing, but it can't be that Goldson is making that much of a difference, really. That it is purely down to Connor Goldson. It really can't. Why is Bill not playing some of the B team players? They couldn't do any worse. They deserve a chance. That was really poor by Tav. Says CGM 55. Header forward now by Rangers. Again, the ball's just allowed to run out, and it'll be a St Mirren throw on the left-hand side. 68 minutes played, 2-2. It's very quiet in the ground today. That lack of atmosphere a little bit today. Coming to get the crowd, need to get behind the boys. Forward now again by Raskin, but headed back in by St Mirren. Raskin heads it forward again. Shaughnessy now turns it forward again. Good reading by Tavernier. Raskin. Why are we raging, Colette? What's the reason we're raging? Cantwell again. St Mirren win the ball back. Matondo tries to battle it. And it will be a free kick to St Mirren again. St Mirren getting a little bit of control in this. This scoreline will kill the crowd support. It is, Nicholas. It is very quiet. Yeah, it's dead in Ibrox there, but it's hard getting behind this crap. Colette, who do you support? Ball in again. It's 2-2, JG. 2-2. 20 minutes left now. Can Rangers find a winner? Raskin. And Colette, you are gone. RFC, she's gone. She's blocked. Don't have Celtic fans in the live chat. JG says no way. Yep, 2-2. Two awful pieces of defending that have let us down. St Mirren are really growing in confidence as this game is going on. Nicholas, yeah, the rat has gone. Blocked. Problem with Beale, can't slaughter these players because they will just go in a huff and we need them for the semi-final. True. I suppose they're not his players as well. That's the thing. Cameron and Raskin are. That's it. Shaughnessy launches it into the box. Header away. Matondo back again though. Taken down, and it is a free kick to Rangers. McGregor is trying to get a bit of urgency into the team now. Yeah, I've got rid of them, Alex, now. Alan McGregor's having an argument with the referee. Okay, out to Cameron on the left now. Come on, Rangers. Do something. Forward now to Borna Barisic. Barisic back to Davis. Davis. Down the left-hand side. Over Matondo's head. And it is out for a goal kick to St Mirren. Scores elsewhere at this moment in time. Livingston. Let's get that corrected. So still it's me free. Let's have a look. JG says Mickey Spiel. This guy has dropped 5 points to Celtic and lost the cup final to Celtic. All does his blame. This is his squad. He ran away to Villa, then creeps back to stab Gio in the back. So JG not a big fan of Michael Beale. They've gone Alex back to the sewer where they belong. That means the rats. King wasn't this bad. Cantwell now picks it up, plays it out wide right. Lunch out. Poor cross. Lundstrom, that was a shocking cross. CGM says we need to make some changes. Anyone will do. JG, he didn't run away. That's what Brendan and Lennon done. RFC, that's a bit extreme. So it's 72 minutes gone. 2-2, guys. Nicholas Moore wants Super Sub Arfield on. Can't do any worse. Just kind of, I don't know, since Sakala's gone off, they've kind of lost a bit of impetus and attack, a bit of threat. How Tillman plays it back. Ball out to Borna now. Borna plays it forward and out of play. Sloppy play. Possession now 77% Rangers, 23% St Mirren, 17 shots to 6, 8 shots to 4, but it's still only 2-2. Throw down the line by St Mirren, flicked on by Main, header up, away by Raskin. Morelos jumps. Down goes Cantwell, free kick to... Now, guys are arguing over Stephen Gerrard in the live chat now. Guys in the live chat, if you can smash that like. If you haven't hit the sub yet, please hit that sub. Soon we get to 1K, the better. Tar into the box. For Morelos, away by St Mirren. St Mirren complete the header away now. Raskin, Cantwell, Tillman trying to slot him through. Here's Raskin again. Raskin out wide to Borna. Borna into the box, curls it across. Header over the head of Tav at the back post, and it is out for a throw-in to St Mirren. They were, Aldo. They were. And I think the problem is, Aldo, it should be it's only St Mirren. Now, I know they've lost to St Mirren once this year, but can you imagine them at Parkhead struggling like this to put a team like this away? Can you? I mean, with like, obviously, Kyogo, Tate, that's about the something I taught them. Callum McGregor, realistically, I can't see it happening. This is just poor from Rangers. Poor. Come on, Rangers. Come on. Not good enough. Davis now to Borna Barisic, who's on the left. Into Matondo. Matondo to force back. Borna Barisic forced back again. And then Davis back to McGregor. It's forced all the way back. Good pressing by St Mirren here. You've got to give them credit for that. Ball inside now to Raskin. Raskin steps away from his man. Plays it now to Davis. Bill's blaming everyone, everything else. His timing of subs are bad. His decision to keep playing Kent is also poor. Morelos. Barisic away inside and stands it up, and Carson comes and gathers it easily. Nicholas Moore says, I never go higher than 2 goals with Rangers anymore as we struggle against most teams we play against. JG says, by the way, the score wasn't up when I was looking at earlier, Alex. The title Gerrard won changed my life forever, says RFC 56. Carson is pretending to be injured. So Ben Davis is off. Glenn Kamara is on. Malik Tillman is off. Scott Arfield is on. Raskin is off. Hadji is on. Get those subs up here in the live chat now. There's the subs for you in the live chat so you can see what's happening with that. Nicholas Moore says, come on, Scotty boys. 13 minutes to go now for these. Good tackle there by Barisic. The title was for share printing and Bitcoin swindle. Now it's going to be is an asterisk attached to the title due to it being no fans. So Rangers defending now a long throw-in coming from the right-hand side from Shaughnessy. Shaughnessy with a long throw into the box. Flicked on. McGregor comes, takes, shouts at his players to get out, bit of urgency. McGregor is not happy with this. Forward now. Arfield. Player goes straight through the back of him. Play on. Tavernier. Tavernier coming forward now. Rolls it out. Now, Hadji flick to nobody. One domestic cup out of 12 under Gerrard, and he walked down this halfway through an important season. That's not good enough for me. Mr. Do I Look Happy? Super sub Scotty. Exactly, Alex. Nicholas Moore says, I really fear for the semi-final after this performance. Cantwell's thrusting forward now, turning back inside, trying to find someone to pass the ball to. Eventually looks up, finds for Lundstrom. Lundstrom out wide right to Tavernier. Tavernier into the box. Header. Morelos. Will this go to a VAR check? Good ball in. So Tavernier puts the ball in here. Header on by Cantwell. Yeah, Morales is on. Shoots, scores. Three-2 Rangers. Let's have a look now. What we've got. Alfie. Come on, says Aldo. RFC 56. Mr. Do I look happy? Of course he was. Sorry, my dog now wants to leave the room. Sorry about that, guys. The dog wanted to leave the room. Probably not because he had no money, because he got the chance to the fifth richest team in the world at the time, Aston Villa. JG says, Bill's now dropped 5 points to Celtic, lost a cup final to Celtic. His management seems very underwhelming. His pressers contradict. No goals. No goal, is it? No, it is a goal. Don't worry. It was a goal, Alex. Gerrard left his family for 3.5 years. Won Rangers the most important title in their history. Onside. Matondo is onside now, raiding down the left-hand side. Who is inside for him? Matondo rolls it back. Goal! Morelos again. Great finish. Alfie gives it this. Alfie's double. 4-2. No, it doesn't count, apparently. It's going to be a VAR check. It's got to be a VAR check. Great finish. VAR has been checking the decision. It was disallowed. For offside. That's what they've disallowed it for. He's onside. You can see. He's onside. Matondo is onside as Arfield plays him in. Good play by Matondo. Really good play by Matondo. Surely they cannot roll that out. I mean, sorry, that is a goal. That is a goal. If you look at Matondo holds his run, he's level with the last man. He goes through, pulls the ball back to Alfie. Goal. Goal. It's given. Four-2 now to Rangers. Great play by Matondo. Tondo is a great player there. Runs at the line, whips it back. Alfie, great first time hit by Alfie. 4-2. That has to stand. Should be a goal. Come on, Matondo. Yes, was a good finish. Good header away there by 2-goal cushion now for Rangers. Ball roll back into the box. Cantwell. Oh, it's Raskin, sorry. Raskin out to Tavernier. Tavernier has it back. Cantwell spreads it again. Rabbi Matondo did really well there. Really pleased with Rabbi there. That was a good bit of play by Rabbi. Well done. Back inside now. Morelos back to Kamara. Kamara out to Tav. Tav back, gets the ball back from Morelos under a bit of pressure. Rolls it back to Kamara. Kamara now in the right back slot. Plays it to Suter. Suter back across to there to Borna Barisic. Barisic from Cantwell. Back to Barisic again. Back to Cantwell. Cantwell's waiting for the ball now. Plays it back inside. Cantwell again out wide now to Lundstrom. Lundstrom takes it forward. Kamara. Morelos was taken out there, completely taken out. Morelos gets it back there. Morelos back inside now to Davis there. Sorry, to Suter. Hadji. Matondo inside. Matondo again, away from his man. Scuttling inside. Plays it over there to the right-hand side to Lundstrom. Lundstrom back to Cantwell. RFC, if Gerrard had waited and left the end of the season, he would have went up with all the fans' blessing. He probably would have won the league and the Scottish Cup that season. See what Matondo can bring from the left. Aldo is much better than Kent. Yeah, he's done more. He's done more in that couple of minutes that he's been on than Kent's probably done all season. Plus, he's lightning quick, which Kent isn't. Anyway, Rangers had the ball now. Just playing it around the back. 5 minutes to go. Hadji out wide now to Borna Barisic. Borna Barisic coming across now. Cantwell picks up, thrusts forward. Go on, Cantwell. Go on, Cantwell. Inside. Arfield, what a goal. What a brilliant, great goal. Cantwell, a magnificent play. Arfield, late run, nips it through the keeper's legs. 5-2 Rangers. Fantastic. Hey, Aldo, it's only St Mirren. Arfield's got 9 goals this season. Wow. Yes, super sub. Nicholas, me and you said about Matondo. We did. Great play by Cantwell. Great finish by them. Look at this. Driving from Cantwell. Goes at his man. No look pass to Arfield. Little reverse, no look pass. Brilliant. Brilliant from Cantwell. Yes, Alex. Great play from Cantwell. Man of the match is Todd Cantwell. Matondo knockers can now shut up. Hey, guys. Thank you, Ross Wilson. Scotty salute. Arfield, man. Who would give... Right, guys, question for you in the live chat before we finish today. Would you give Scott Arfield a 1-year contract? Reverse psychology on. Yeah, Tony Motherwell, Aldo. Tony Motherwell. Sorry, St Mirren. Why do I keep calling them Motherwell? Because they're all shit. Anyway, Cantwell. Kamara. Hadji now. Swept out by Lundstrom. Arfield. Tavernier coming forward. Hadji back to Kamara. Kamara waits. Plays it out now. Barisic shoots and it's over the bar. 3 points. Barisic, what he's doing there. And James Tavernier is coming off, and Leon King is coming on. Yes, I would definitely give him the only one, Owen. Cantwell, that is, yeah. Leon King is on now. No chance. We are playing a very bad football team who gave up. We need to give the future chance. Time now to move on. Yeah, we've got Leon King, I suppose. I agree. You don't have to tell me, RFC. You're preaching to the converted. I would love to see Lovelace, Lowry, McCrory, all Divine, all get runs out this season now. I would love to see them all get a game, between now and the end of the season. Suter now bringing it out. Rolls it out wide. 89 minutes on the clock. 1 minute plus whatever time has been added. Out now to Cantwell, who has been absolutely superb. Good to see King on, says Aldo. God save the King. Anyway, here we go. Here we go. Out wide right now. Rangers just taking the sting out of this game now. 5-2. Credit to Motherwell. They've tried hard today. Two good goals from O'Hara. They have tried. At least they've come in at a goal. They've tried to play, which a lot of teams haven't, Yeah. So the commentators are just saying on the Rangers feed at the moment how credit to Michael Beale for the changes that he made at 2-2, that he had to go for it. He did go for it. He brought on Arfield, he brought on Hadji, he brought on Matondo. And Matondo and Arfield have had a huge impact on this game. Yes, I agree with that. They have. Todd Cantwell now with the ball. 4 minutes of added time. Out now to Matondo. Oh. Matondo tries a little bit of trickery there. Doesn't quite come on. No, it's Morelos. 24 of you in the live chat at the moment. Please hit that like, guys. Smash the like. And if you haven't done so already, please hit that sub, ring that notification bell, guys. Remember, Glasgow Rangers Nation brings you daily, yes, daily video content. Sometimes 2 videos a day as well about Glasgow Rangers, talking all things about the team, about transfer rumours, about speculation, about the players, about stories coming out of the club. And the only way to keep up to date with that is by subbing, hitting the notification, set the notification to all. And that is the only way to keep up with it, guys. So hit that sub, ring that bell, at GRN1872 on Twitter, Glasgow Rangers Nation on Instagram. Facebook, you can find us on Facebook as well, Glasgow Rangers Nation Official. And email us, glasgowrangersnation@gmail.com. You can also buy Victoria and I a coffee at www.buymeacoffee.com/UK Penguins Tea if you want to be generous and buy us a coffee. Anyway, Rangers have the ball on the right-hand side. Whoa, Lundstrom, a little lift ball forward, clips it in, nobody there. Whereas they're going to get the full 90 today. Turned out wide right by Rangers, flicked on. St Mirren defender makes a hash of it. Morelos makes a nuisance of himself. Tries to flick it through there to Arfield, but stops. Out wide left now to Borna Barisic. Barisic whips that ball across, poor cross. And turned away by St Mirren, though, for a throw into Rangers on the right-hand side. Last weekend off fun, etc. Before I start the new job. Good luck, Aldo. What's your new job, mate? Cheers to the stream, Erin. Chat always a pleasure. We are the people. And no fucking surrender. And it is a goal kick to St Mirren now. Alfie looks knackered now. No worries, RFC. Always here to oblige. Love doing the live stream. Love talking Rangers. Love watching the Rangers. I was going to watch the game anyway, so I thought I might as well watch it with you. At 92 minutes now, just over a minute and a bit to go. Oh, you can't see on the stream, bro. No worries, Aldo. Drop me a message if you want. DM me. I've got my last shift at my job tomorrow as well. And I've got a week off before I start my new job. Can't see here on the live stream what it is. No worries, Nicholas. Header away now by St Mirren. Ball back and pressure on him. Morelos making a nuisance of himself, fighting for the ball. Bit of battling by Morelos. Morelos turns it out wide right. Finds it Rabbi Matondo now. Matondo going at his man now into the box. Still Matondo. And tackle on him, and it is out for a corner to Rangers. You're the only channel that does this, Owen. Keep it up, bro. I will do. I love doing the live streams. RM, did I imagine it, or did Morelos point to his shirt and then both hands to the ground as if to say, I'm staying? Could have been RRM. Don't know. Aldo, we'll review that. I saw that. Yes, Arfield. Right, corner kick to Rangers. Into the box. Driven over. Header on by St Mirren, and another corner to Rangers. 30 seconds remaining in this game. Cantwell now. Rolled inside by Kamara. Shot by Arfield. Blocked by the St Mirren defender. Referee says nothing doing. St Mirren are bringing it away. Surely down to the last minute. Cantwell is charging back. Cantwell, don't do anything silly. You're on a yellow card. Cantwell still battling, still fighting. Love that lad. What a battler. What a fighter. And there goes the whistle. 5-2 Rangers. Fantastic. Nicholas Moore says, let's hope this is the start of better things from Rotondo. The lad has great potential. Son, what's with the tooth? Whose tooth? Oh, this one. I don't know, mate. I haven't got a clue what I do with the tooth. 5-2 is our final score. Goals from Cantwell, Sakala, 2 from Morelos, and 1 from Scotty Arfield. At one point, it was 2-2. Michael Beale, credit to Michael Beale for those changes that he made, attacking changes, good changes to try and obviously get that that win. Attacking changes, Matondo on, Arfield on. They made some real changes, some impact there from the bench. Great result despite the poor start, says Nicholas. Yeah, overall, it was at times a bit of a poorer performance at times there. But yeah, overall, it's a victory. It's 3 points. It's 5 goals, which that's another encouraging thing. It's probably the first time we've sort of put the team to a sword a little bit when we had to. Interesting. Nicholas Moore made him a bit more confidence. I presume he just went to Matondo. Yeah, Matondo did well there when he came on. It might be worth seeing him again, perhaps start him against Aberdeen, given those minutes before the semi-final, and give yourself a decision to make before the semi-final. Obviously, no Ryan Kent today. He was out injured. I don't think we really missed him at all today. But again, he has been, actually, we've been pretty poor. At times we were, other times we weren't. Very mixed performance. Very mixed performance from the lads today. Anyway, guys, I'm going to call that a stream. Thank you so much to everyone in the live chat for joining in. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for your questions. Thank you for coming along and joining in. Love watching these games with you. Love all your thoughts, your comments, and your questions. Remember, all that's contact information at the bottom there, scrolling through. If you're on social media, please follow us. Please like. Please join. Please come on board, guys. Please follow. It'd be fantastic to have you all on board. If you're on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook as well. Thank you so much for your support, guys. We'll be back to speak to you again very soon here on Glasgow Rangers Nation. It's been a pleasure as always.